Good morning. I'm in the woods. I think you can see that. It's about 6 o'clock on Wednesday, and I'm just up trying to do some scouting. Turkey season opens Friday. I didn't get up here as early as I wanted to. Trying to see if I can hear a bird or two up in this area, and I'm probably going to bounce to a couple other places. I've been hearing them gobble down the hill, across the road, and up on the other side. And it's a no hunting zone over there. And that's the ones I've been hearing. I'm just still kind of bouncing around over here into the places I know the birds usually roost, and just trying to see if I can locate something for Friday morning. But I've never, you never know where you might end up on that morning. If I can find something that I figure is a good one to set up on, then that's where I'll be headed. But if not, I probably just go to this area because there's a lot of birds up here. Just sometimes it's hard to locate them. So if I see anything or hear anything or have any cool things to show you, then I'll bring you right back. But I'm just gonna keep heading up this hill. All right, we'll see you as soon as something pops up. I'm just testing this thing to see if holding it upside down, oh, there's a stick, 180 degrees works out just fine or not for recording purposes. I could build up both arms. Trying to pick this up, there's a train in my background too. Right over here. Oh, did you hear that one? It's fired up. I've heard about 5 gobbles. And that's pretty much where I had expected I was going to be headed. On Friday morning. That's where I'm planning to be set up. I gotta get up earlier and get way up top. He's hammering. Let's see. Oh. Here are like 3 of them. Right at the top. Right near the field. A lot of times they'll be up there strutting around in those fields, so. Yeah. Man. To be honest, I'm not proud. If it's Jake or a Tom, I'm shooting that sucker. Oh, they're fired up. I don't know. Sounds like they're coming a little closer, but I think what I'm going to do is come all the way to the top, skirt the field edge, and then work my way over that direction on Friday morning. I'm thinking like 4:30 or so. Yeah, they're right up on the top. Try to find me a good little hideout. Try to figure out what I'm doing with the camera. I think I might mount the GoPro right on my barrel and bring the tripod for the phone. See if it goes all right. Ooh. That, we got 2 up top. But there's one down closer that I just heard too. The last few years I've gone out, they've been pretty quiet. I don't know if it's coyotes or other things that have been keeping them a little quiet, but it's nice to hear them sounding off today. Yeah, there might be 3 of them up there. I think that's him right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see if we got him. Gobbling on the limb up there. Yeah, oops, I lost. Oh, I hear a hand. The birds up top have pretty much made their way across the field. We got this one bird over here in the tree still. It's a little ways away. I can't tell if it's a tom or a hen. A hen just pitched off and headed downhill. But this bird is still hanging tight. Oh, I see another one next to it. Like I said, I think if I follow the field edge and then sneak in real early. Oh, that one's a tom. I can see. He's just taking off. There he goes. And he's really gliding down there. Wow. I don't want him to do that. There's this other bird. It's getting birdie. What's that gonna do? I just want them to drop down the tree and head their way up into the field. They're headed right down into the gully. I can see the other one's beard. This one I can't tell. It's thinking about getting down too, though, I think. Just drop right down. Do the right thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stretching the wings out a little bit. I haven't heard a gobble in a little while. Just seeing if I can catch this one pitching out of the tree or not. It really looks like it wants to. There it goes. Right down. That's what you want him to do. Okay, gonna meander my way around. The wind's really starting to pick up. I'm sitting in a spot that I've had some opportunities. I've had a couple of birds come from over this ridge in the field and come right across and then pop up over 2 years ago. Hoping the same thing. I hear a couple gobbling up over the knob, but I just decided I'd pop over here because this is one spot that if it's raining, they'll come up into the field, try to dry their wings off, and a lot of times they'll come right down the edges of them. So I figured I'd come over here just to see, and like I said, I heard a couple gobbling up over. But as windy as it is right now, I don't know if I'll be able to hear anything else. I'm gonna work my way that direction and back down the hill, see if I hear anything else over on the other side. But this is a view we'll probably have maybe like over the shoulder with the tripod with the phone, and see if we can get a visual. But we'll be, oh, I heard them that time. They've circled their way down around and they're headed down towards the gully, I think. They're not too far away right there. Slowly working my way up to this edge over here. I hear them gobbling out in the field. I don't know if I'll be able to get a video of them or not. I'm trying to slowly sneak over there. They are excited. I don't know if they got a hen out there with them or not. So I'm headed down off the hill. I'm seeing some scratchings in this area. Here or there. I got a bird gobbling. He was out in the field and he dropped down. I had passed through the one area, and I think he cut down right between where I was walking and where my blind is over on the field edge. You see scratchings here or there. A little bit there too. Yeah, he's walking right along the ridge over there. So all kinds of stuff going on in the woods today. That deer just popped across and then turned around and wanted to take a peek at me. Wondering what's going on. What's going on, dear? It looked like a pretty good size when it went across. If that's an adult doe, then she should be having her babies anytime now. I can't tell from here. What's going on? Just doing the old look and stomp, try to get me to move. Trying not to wiggle too much. The wind is kind of working its way down there. I can't believe she isn't winding me yet. kind of going all across that angle though. Oh, hey, you coming to check me out? I would say that's a young one. See, that's why. Oh, got a turkey over here on my left. Hey, turkey. That deer's moving its way across, and there's a turkey right over here. Man, there goes the deer. And that turkey's like, yo, what's up? Why are you running, bro? I don't know if you can see it yet. I think it's just a hen. Can't tell from here. It's right through the brush over there. I can just see it move a little bit, but I can't pick it up on the camera yet. It's coming this way. My eyeball picks it up. It's going to possibly come out onto this road, and then it's going to figure out what's up. See all kinds of stuff with the camera in my hand. When I have the gun in the hand, it might be a different story, but maybe if I'm bringing you guys along, then it'll work out well. Where you go, turkey? Oh, I can hear it scratching the leaves. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, she's like, yo. Go, see you later, turkey. Oh, yeah. That was cool. I'm up at Windy Pines, and I haven't heard any turkeys. Doesn't mean they're not up here. We know they are. They're just silent. I walked past some coyote poop right off the bat and some other stuff. I figured, you know, these birds, well, it's a little bit later in the day, and they try to keep a little quiet, I think, up this way. The other thing is we've seen fisher up here. Not the dog, but fishers, I guess. And a couple years ago, Dad was up here and calling a turkey, and a fisher jumped right up on a log next to him. I think they decimate the population up here pretty good. So, but I decided to get the shovel out, and the top of the bag leaks all with the roots in them. I think I'm going to transplant them down, some of them down to the house, and then the rest of the bag is just full of just leaks. I cut the greens off. So, got a little project for the kitchen and for the woods. I'm going to go ahead and plant some of those, I think, down at my house. Separate them into 2 or 3 per cluster and go and through the woods and put them in there and see what happens next spring if they pop up down there, and see if we can get a nice little leek patch going. So I'm gonna head back to the house and grab some breakfast and say good morning to all the girls at the house. All right, that's that. Oh man, editing this turkey scouting video, and those guys are fired up. Man, they were gobbling like crazy. Today's Friday, so I already went up there to hunt this morning, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened, but stay tuned. Be watching for the next video, because it could be pretty exciting. But I went up to where those turkeys were gobbling, and, well, you'll find out. Anyway, I had a lot of expectations. The level was high for that spot up at the top by the field. And, well, I'm going there tomorrow morning now. And that's all you need to know. Hey, thanks for watching the video. It was exciting. Lots of gobbling, lots of action. You just seen some, saw some deer, saw some turkeys, heard some turkeys, a lot of good stuff. So that's what it's like sometimes when you go scouting, and sometimes when you go scouting you don't see anything and you just look for scratching and some sign to hopefully give you an idea. So that's the video. Let me know what you thought down below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, put a little comment. Subscribe if you haven't. And just thanks a lot for watching the video. And the next video could be awesome. Tomorrow, I'm hoping is awesome. And it's 11:30. I need to get to bed because I'm getting up at like 4. So, hey, we love you guys. God bless you. Have a great night. And if you're in the turkey woods, stay safe. And shoot a big one. Or a little one. Whichever one you want. That's it. Love ya. See ya.